And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Clippers. At point guard, Bones Hyland. At small forward, Grayson Allen. At the other guard, Buddy Hield. At the other forward, Bobby Portis. At center, D'Angelo. The head coach of the visiting team is Ty Lue. Starting at center, 6'9", number 32, Trey Jackson-Davis. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, 6'7", number 00, Jonathan Kuminga. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. Bobby Portis out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Bones Hyland. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Klay at the 1 and the 2. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's hugely important. What we've learned historically is that the first 20 games are a good indicator for success. And obviously, if you're younger, can your confidence waver if you get off to a tough start? Veterans can absorb it a little bit better. But to me, those first 20 games, big time important.
Now here's Jackson Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Highland. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. It's rebounded by Golden State. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Now here's Highland. 11 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Allen outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. Yep, count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
Highland with it. So for the Clippers right now, Grayson Allen is out there with Portis. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Kahn in at center. Curry fires from way outside. Warriors the rebound. The second chance effort. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Allen surveying the D over Wiggins, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Allen no good on the free throw. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Portis. Hield bounce pass. The wide open look here for Highland. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Now Wiggins. Kuminga sends a screen for Wiggins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
On the wing, Hield. Outside Portis. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. Wiggins right side. Back to Jackson Davis. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And so here are the Clippers. Following the news by Andrew Wiggins. Clock is at 3. Intercepted. Floats it up for Kuminga. Stolen by Highland. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Warriors leading by 7. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions? That may be being talked about, that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Bangs home the trifecta.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Thompson outside. Wiggins against Allen. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Highland passes to Hield. Now Highland. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kuminga. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Kuminga. Both free throws good from Kuminga. Clippers trail by 8. Outside Portis. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Portis can't get it to go. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for a playoffs, competing for a title, and you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. Here's Curry. Great look there, but off target.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Highland passes to Hield. They set the pick. Takes the 3. Out to the right wing. Highland passes to Hield. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, this has not been a good quarter. Right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
His three-pointers off the mark.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Outside Portis over Wiggins. Here's Kahn. Jams it in off the great move.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Jackson Davis. The Clippers getting the bucket. It's to Curry. Shoots the three. Again, Curry missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Island finds Portis, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Lopez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Trey Mann comes in for Hield. Free throw good by Curry. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That's someone, wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant, and Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours, but I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Mann. Pass to Coffey. No one near him. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Mann with it. Here's Coffey. Lopez right side. Shoots from 8, and that one is good. 8 points for him. And here are the Warriors now, leading by 5. Here's Curry, again, Golden State.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
On the wing, Mann, guarded by Curry. Wiggins against Allen. To the inside, and stolen by Wiggins. 4-on-3 break. Here's Kuminga, and it's blocked. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Coffey. Misses from close range.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Down low, got a piece of it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. Shoots over Mann. Curry, that's good. And 12 points for Stephen Curry.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so he hits both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Curry with the three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 15.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean,
and so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And it's time for an injury report. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Bobby Portis. David.
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer of the Clippers was able to update me on the situation. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Bull out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Khan in at the center position. 6 to shoot. Curry deciding where to go with it. Kuminga, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. To the middle. Mann with it. Curry meets him. Bull, the pass to Cobb. Shoots over Podziemski. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Warriors leading by 7. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement. And that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restricted position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Coffee. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Wiggins against Allen. Here's Khan. Rob. Podziemski on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
his passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Charms, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Clippers in the lead. Man passes to Cobb. Here's Allen, covered by Wiggins. Offensive rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Warriors. Here's Thompson, still without a basket. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Man passes to Bull. Lets it go with the three. Coffee can't get it to go. The Warriors trail. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organizations, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. The teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. Pass to Coffee. Kahn. Jackson Davis defending.
Clippers foul. Second personal foul.
Golden State's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Inside, there's the steal. Pushing it up. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 16 points for him. Let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Man passes to Bull. To the wing right side. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Hits it from three-point range. Bulls got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. To the paint. Trying to find Jackson Davis. And gets it to him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range. And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
State basketball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Thompson finds Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Allen outside. Kahn. Jackson Davis defending. Pass to Coffey. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5. Makes are from beyond the arc.
Allen outside. Kahn. Jackson Davis defending. Coffey can't get it to go.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Traps in the tray.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And here is Curry. He's coming off a 40-point game against Utah.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Man passes to Bull. To the middle. Pass to Coffey. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins against Allen. And that one's good. Wiggins.
We've seen Wiggins in that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
Kahn. Jackson Davis defending. Man. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Pass to Bull. Here's man. Three-pointer. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. And stolen by Wiggins. Floats it up for Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Launches a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Khan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 20.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey, and something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
3 points.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Now, Highland. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Allen. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Curry against Highland. Curry crashes inside.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a one-point game. Hield the pass to Kahn. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Highland misses. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pass to Hield. Kahn. Jackson Davis defending. Here's Kahn, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Thompson outside for 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Hield outside. Kahn, Jackson Davis defending. 5 on the clock. Allen shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, DA. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Kicks it out to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. That's good again. His 7th basket. Seven for 10 from the floor.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Out to Thompson. Portis against Wiggins. From deep. Rebound by the Clippers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Highland. They kick out to Hield. No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Jackson Davis.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Lopez, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a look here at the shot chart for Grayson Allen.
And the work he's doing from deep has been fun to watch. Great looks, and he's knocking them down. His ability and threat to drop those long-range bombs on a defense really makes their offense click.
Out left to the wing. It's Allen on the wing. At the elbow, it's Hield. Down low, it's deflected. It's stolen by Kuminga. Thompson with it, now guarded by Hield. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Highland. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Highland with it. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thompson. Now here's Curry, covered by Hield. The off-balance finish, Curry. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Warriors?
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. You look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And both free throws good for Highland. Staying healthy and rested has been, Brent, a challenge for this Clippers team.
Well, of course, Kevin, this affects every team throughout the course of a long season. But, yeah, the Clippers have had a really tough time keeping their stars healthy. Their fans have been patient. Their ownership has been patient. But patience runs out. At some point, you want this team to have that full health and that full run to maybe get after one of those titles. Great job and patient in close to the rim. The slender guard Highland not afraid of the taller defenders down there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins with it. Here's Thompson. The wing jumper off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Portis for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Great positioning on the putback. Jackson Davis has got 13.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Hield the pass to Highland. Allen with the ball. Clock at 6. Pass to Highland. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 10 points for him.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
Lopez. Highland deciding where to go with it. Right at the free throw line. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Portis. Allen with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Allen. Lopez inside. Kuminga on him. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Allen. Lopez has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Warriors have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga against Portis. Yes! And the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
All right, Brent, quick. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga?
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself into situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Allen outside, from outside the arc. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Curry passes to Wiggins. From 10 feet out, good. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Now, man, 5 points in the game. Shoots over Curry. Man can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. 1:56 left to play in the third. Allen outside. Pass to Brown. Outside Portis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga.
And looking now at some of the numbers for Brook Lopez. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 12 points a game, almost 2.5 blocks, and 5 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins surveying the floor. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it. He took it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. On the wing, man. Guarded by Curry. Bowles setting the pick for Allen. Over Wiggins. Misses off the right iron. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Allen's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kuminga, no good. Clippers trail by 6. Here's man, and the rejection by Curry.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
It's up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 33.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The previous play is under review.
The officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Ahead by 9 is the quarter. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. And we don't get stopped.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Buddy Hield. Bones Hyland is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Bol. And it's Khan in at the 5. Curry against Hyland. Here's Mann. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Curry passes to Thompson. Now Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 assists here tonight. Curry against Hyland. All sorts of time. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
If you give him opportunities, especially to get hot, Hyland can shoot the lights out.
Curry against Hyland. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. Offline with his 3. Clippers trail by 6. To the inside, Khan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He misses the free throw. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. How do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
Curry finds Jackson Davis. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and Bol pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hield, the pass to Hyland. Pass to Bol, to the middle. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors leading by 5. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Curry way outside, and the Warriors miss again. Here's the Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game, and that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Kuminga, screen on Hyland. Curry way outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here we go, one-on-one. Thompson against Hyland. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to end the drought. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to man. Hield with it. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot with the fadeaway. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead. On its way from Curry for 2. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Curry's got 35 in the game. Highland with it. Fade away. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 27.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Kahn, Jackson Davis defending. Here's man. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 38 points.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Now Highland. Hield from outside. Goes back up. Here's Kahn. And that one is hammered home.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. And Thompson kicks to Kuminga. No good on the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Over to the wing. Here's Highland. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Absolutely fearless at the arc. Highland will not hold back if he gets an opening.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Back to Highland. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And we talk often about Bulls' scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Kuminga. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And the Clippers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Here's Highland. Pass to Allen to take the lead. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Curry's shot is off.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Thompson outside. Kuminga gets to Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good.
think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Kahn. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Jackson Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jackson Davis has got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Kahn, and he banks in the layup.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Wiggins outside for the three. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Highland passes to Allen. Kahn, Jackson Davis defending. Back to Hield, pass to Highland. Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. And Kuminga comes to help. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Man, there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the... Final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Kahn, Jackson Davis defending. That one goes in. He has 40.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Back to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Highland. Curry shot is off. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Bull, the pass to Highland. Now Hield. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Highland. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Oh, when you need a basket, Bones is someone who will go and get it. Fantastic poise.
Curry against Highland. Inside, here's Jackson Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Kahn. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Portis is checked in for Bull. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Island with it. Allen outside. Hield from outside. Pulls in another board. Such ferocity on the boards.
That's 40 for the game. He's just out working everybody. He had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Hields checked in for Lopez. Back to Highland. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here. Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything. Lets the opportunities come to him.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. The win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here is Curry, the athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Highland. On the wing, Hield. And rebounds again.
And he's having as dominant a game on the boards as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single game record, he's setting a very, very high bar. 6 to shoot. Wiggins. That's short off the rim.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Kahn. That's another rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. The shot. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins.
Kuminga carrying with him some confidence here.
Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Highland passes to Allen. Kahn, Jackson Davis defending. 5 to shoot. Portis for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Portis has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside, Kuminga. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Kahn. Jackson Davis defending. Here's Kahn, and the layup's good off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Curry outside. And again with the rebound.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Highland against Curry. Outside Kuminga. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
Portis finds Allen. Grabs the rebound again.
It feels like he's grabbing every rebound tonight. This is an incredible performance.
A monster night on the glass, right approaching the 4th most rebounds in a single NBA game. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Thompson gets it inside.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
Here's Kahn. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Second team foul.
On the lane. Nice shot.
And that one misses. 43 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. To the inside, Thompson dishes to Wiggins. On its way from Curry for 2, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the foul against the Clippers. It's the first that narrows the gap to 7.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Stephen Curry. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Bones Highland, the definition of a gunner. He's not afraid to take any shot. You love the confidence.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. 32 seconds left to play in the first overtime. And what's their best move at this point?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
Attention, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 15. for your Warriors, this team.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Golden State moving the ball around, and it's blocked. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Curry. Blocked again. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Thompson finds Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And so they foul intentionally.
Klay Thompson, first personal foul. Team's fourth.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. 17 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Portis.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
Here's Khan. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game.